Maat 711. Pay careful attention. Maat 711. Know thy ancestors. Maat. That very finger upon our eyes, that touches our eyes, that reaches our eyes, so that we can be able to know our own ancestors forever and ever, to know who they are, to love them, to honor them, to cherish them, to acknowledge them, to reverence them. Yes, it's very, very important. It's key and vital, such that we can be able to be enjoying the treasures, all the treasures that left behind for us, such that the strangers, total strangers, will not come and take it away from us. You see, it's amazing. The choice, the terrible choice millions can make. The one that is condemning them is the one that they are choosing to worship. The one that trampled, trespassed against their own ancestors, against their own land, threaded against their own ancestors, against their own land, is the one that they will choose to be worshipping. You see, don't you think that something is very, very wrong? History did not show it that your own ancestors killed even one. Read here and show me. The destroyer came in and killed you in your billions. In your billions. And your choice, or chusk, it's not a choice, it's chusk. Because it is called chusk. It's a combo of terror and tyranny. It's a combo of confusion, destruction. Chusk. They came in into your mind and destroyed it. They came in into your land and destroyed it. We don't have any authority or in our own hand. Like, if we cannot be able to reveal I am that I am, I am that I am. If we cannot be able to reveal who I am that I am is before you, before we reveal who I am that I am is before you, the LTBLIGHT member that sent you here knows that it is time, long overdue, that you begin to know who your ancestors are. If you don't know who your ancestors are, don't demand from your children to know who you are as a father. You don't know who your father is. You're asking your son to know who you are. The right civilization is, I want to know who my father is, and I want you to know who your father is. I want to love my father, and I want you to love your own father and your own mother. You see, when I come in and I want you to stop loving your own fathers, I am nothing but the destroyer. So we are planting this very 711th day math in broad daylight, not in secret. You see, they prefer to take you into the bush, to take you behind their bloody altars, to take you inside their dark temples, darkness, their bloody altars, Tower of Babel, confusion and division. That is exactly what they have built. They prefer to take you there to go and do black magic for you, and to go and show you another ancestor, They want you to remain here. This very message is for you. You know who you are that is affected. Math 711 will live, and forever and ever, to question your intelligence, to question your conscience, to question your vision. Imagine it. I'll tell you that your unborn child is worthless. Your ancestors is worthless. Your land is worthless. That you are worthless. Who am I? Am I not the destroyer? Who am I? Maat is planted here. Maat 711 is planted here. The one who sent you here, Ether brought you here. The universe who sent you here wanted you to know exactly why you are suffering, why you keep suffering, unless there is a change in our direction. It's planted here. Nothing. The worst that can happen, the worst also, which is also the best, is for you to allow total strangers to take this very message that is being planted here for you, that is watching this very video, and take it and hide it away from you, and continue to enjoy it and continue to use it against you. Know thy own ancestors. We have done it. Maat 711. And that is in the hands of the son that brought you here. We will do it. That is to return you back separate you from that illusion, put you on the path towards freedom, separate you from that delusion and put you on the path where you can be able to buy and sell and see progress on it. Follow successful people and you too become successful. Our clarion call this day, this is the 711th day of making this very historic call to our own. There's a link that is provided here, right here below this very video, or at the end of this very video. It's not because we are white or because we are black. It's not because we are tall or because we are short. It's not because we are educated or uneducated. It's not because we are rich or poor. But it's because we share a common desire to say stop to the destroyer that brought in depression, oppression, repression, that brought in debt, indebtedness, debt bondage to a man, to a woman, to nations, to gods. It's because we share a desire to become free from addiction to so many gods, reliance upon so many gods, lack of independence in our life. But today we want freedom. Download it and begin your own spiritual exercises. Your spiritual exercises is what makes you a great man. Begin it now. You see an opportunity to download it, and the LTBLIGHT Webinar plan as a bonus will be added. Ask and you shall receive. Give gold and you shall receive gold. Give gold to your own children. Okay? It's a journey that we've been doing, trying to go back from our day one and listen to our messages. Very, very unique. It comes with style. Okay? It's a dynamic force in our world today to reckon with. Okay? LTBLIGHT Premier Member COACHEMEN. I'm going to sign off now. But not without reminding you, at the end of this very video, like it, subscribe to the channel of enlightenment, light above, subscribe to the channel of truth, the moon above, the rock of ages. Allow the ancient of days and the rock of ages to guide you. Okay? It shall be well with us. Okay? Like it, pass it on to your own generations. Let it rule our public life, let it rule our public institutions, let it rule our governments, let it rule our own children. Let it rule our own life. And it shall be well with us. Okay? Do be here again, which will be the 712th day. Okay? If the sun is shining, we will be here tomorrow. If the sun will shine forever and ever. Maat 711, which is know your own ancestors. Landmark has been planted. It's not going to go away. It didn't go away yesterday. It was stolen but hidden. But today it is shining like the sun before you. If you allow it to be stolen, it's not going to go away, but it's going to be used against you. It will be well. We sign off now. Thank you.